Wow. I scuffed that. I scuffed that hard. Rewind. Do the bit again. And I still scuffed it. Okay. Nope. Never mind. Not happening. Anyways, hey, how's it going? Bellsworth here. I hope you guys' night is going well. My goal today is actually to finish this game. I meant to do it was hoping to do it yesterday after D&D. But my D&D session went a little long. We did 2 back-to-back encounters and leveled up from it. So I ended up chatting post encounter, kind of just me and the DM, a couple others kind of do, where we kind of just go over what happened and like what our thoughts were about the events of said session. So, but because we also leveled up, I took the time to actually level my character up. Oops. So, I was dealing with that and whatnot too. So. Ew. So yeah, ended up not actually finishing the game yesterday post D&D. It happens. Coco's down here chewing on a toy. So, but let's actually try to finish this game today. Considering we got our last our final dungeon displayed to us finally, after, big reveals. That Lays is actually dying, and that Luna is actually Althena reincarnated. Things that, if you played enough JRPGs, were kind of... Honestly, I saw them coming a while ago, especially the fact that Luna was the goddess reincarnated. That one very much was shown. Like, that one was very much yeah, I knew that. We got our butts handed to us, and now here we are. Luna has been corrupted. Of course, this is how it was always supposed to go, how it always was going to end up. No. We know that's not the case. Definitely just a dark corruption, from Galleon. So, we've finally recovered from the events of that. It's been 3 days. Time to find out what's going on. Something about the girls were downstairs. The guys, we don't know. Alex, you're awake. I'm so glad you're okay, Alex. We didn't know if you're ever going to come out of it. We've been preparing for a second assault on Galleon. But we have a problem. Nash and Kyle are, well, they're being little crybabies. While Mia and me have been trying to think of a plan, those two dorks have been wallowing in self-pity. Let me adjust this a little bit here. There we go, that's better. Now I'm not having to hard lean as much. I desperately want Nash to help us, but he refuses. Alex, what's happened to him? Don't make me worry like that again, Alex. All the stress gives me wrinkles. Jessica's been using her healing magic on us since we got here, Alex. We owe her our lives. Thank you, Jessica. It was nothing, Alex. I promise. Null's just trying to embarrass me, and he's doing a great job. Alright. So the girls are trying to figure out a plan. The guys kind of got crushed. Their spirit got crushed. Which I'm not surprised. We already had Nash already going, we can't beat Galleon, and then this happened. that file over there. Okay, skip that. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to do some cleanup on my computer while we're at it, while I'm at it, so that I don't run out of disk space again. And I'm getting there. Okay, anyway. Hey, I heard the Magic Emperor gave you a serious butt whipping. Are you really sure you're the real Dragon Master? Maybe you'd just like to get beaten up. Sure. Next time, it's Alex who'll be doing the butt whipping. We'll never surrender to Galleon. You can't leave to fight the Magic Emperor until you each have a bowl of my special power pudding. In his days as a brigand, Master Mel used to have me make a few gallons of him before every battle. We'll have some of him when we come back, if you promise to serve some fish, too. I know the goddess was wrong with... I knew something was wrong with the goddess, but I didn't know she was working with Galleon. I've completely given up trying to understand this world. Now I'm just trying to stay sane. I don't get it either. Excuse me, pardon me. I have to keep this place up in shape for the day Master Mel wakes up. All of Maribia will celebrate on that blessed occasion. I think I might even take the day off. Wait, who am I kidding? I have a terminal case of workitis. If the Dragon Master can't defeat the Magic Emperor, it's all over. I want to scream like a little girl at the mere thought of the Battle Tribe hauling me away. The Battle Tribe is invoking the names of both the Magic Emperor and the Goddess Althena when they attack. Luna. Oh, gotta have the fun with the voices. Alright. Gotta go find the two who had their spirits crushed. See if there's somewhere in the castle. I would expect training hall, if anywhere in here. Looks like they're not. Okay. Alright, where are these two? Kids are still running around at least. Drunk guy's still here. Can I heal up here? This lookout job is so boring. I almost wish the Battle Tribe would show up so I had something to do. The Meribian army is supposed to continue its watch at this gate to watch for the Battle Tribe. All those beatings I took from my superiors in boot camp are finally starting to pay off. Alright, where are those two? I like how the music's still peppy in here. I heard what happened, Alex. I never thought Galleon's magic would be strong enough to control Luna's soul. But I know the real Luna is still alive. No magic has the power to destroy her will to live. Alex, I want you to take anything you need from my store, free of charge. I hope there's something here that can help you. Ramus. Thanks. Oh, cool. What are we dropping? Huh. Oh. I didn't realize that's what these were. Okay, now I'm gonna peek at them. I mean, they're just cute images in general. Oh, hey, look, swimwear. All right. I went this long and not even realizing what these actually were. Yeah. Okay, I will admit, the original creators of this game knew exactly what they were doing. They knew who they were trying to bait. Oh, they definitely knew who they were trying to bait. Whew. Let's see, original copyright. Game Arts. Game Arts and then Katakawa. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. 100%. I mean, I think the bath scene also helped that. Alright, time to sell a bunch of this old junk. I'm not using it. That helped a lot on my space. I know that did. I know a lot of these, like, accessories and whatnot I could probably also sell, but... Alright. Where are the guys at? Oh, I feel like... Haha! I was right. Was she ever kidnapped? I don't know. Hey, Alex. Well, buddy, I guess this is goodbye. I'm just a thief, buddy. I don't have the strength or the skill to fight someone like Galleon. I know he's part of Althena, and I'm just that much more out of my league. Why don't you have a few beers with me before I hit the road for Dawes, Alex? Let's drink to a battle well fought. Time's almost up, Alex. So let's drink some booze and have some good, dirty fun. I want to be in a happy place when the end comes. I've never seen Kyle this upset before, Alex. Alex, I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd feel his power, his incredible power. And I knew you'd be too afraid to leave here again. And you should be afraid, Alex. He's stronger than all of us. We were doomed to be defeated, and we were insane to think we ever had a chance to stop him. All is lost, Alex. All is lost. Leave me alone, alright? I told you there's nothing we can do to stop Galleon. Nothing! He'll probably hunt me down and kill me anyway. I know I'm going to pay for my betrayal. It's not easy to accept that a single lapse of judgment will cost me my life. What are you talking about? Betraying Galleon was the smartest thing you could have ever done. Damn. These two are, taking it real hard. So what am I supposed to do? Nash told you he doesn't have the will to fight. After all we've been through, why has he decided to have a crisis of faith here and now? Alex, please take me to Nash. I have to find out what's going on, and I have to help him out of this depression. Kyle's there too? I'm coming with you, Mia. A good hard slap in the face ought to wake him up. Cool. We're just gonna go down here to the bar. Hey, Jess. I was wondering where you were. Come aboard me another beer? I'm so drunk I can't see my glass anymore. Jess? Beer? Today? Kyle, I didn't think it was possible for you getting any dumber. Silly me. How could you just quit when the entire world is at stake? I'm the stupid one? You're the one who seems to forget that we already lost the galleon. If those dragon wings hadn't kicked in, we'd all have been dead. Dead! Oh, did you bruise your poor little eagle, Kyle? Get over it. I want you to tell me that you can beat Galleon with one arm and one leg behind your back. All you talk about is how big and strong you are. So why can't a big, strong man like you defend a helpless little girl like me? Tell me why. Jessica, you're not strong. You're weak. I think that last beer gave me some extra energy. I'm ready to go whenever you are. Kyle. When Jess and me were kids, another boy hit her and made her cry. I beat the tar out of that punk, and I promised Jessica I'd do the same to anyone who hurt her. I'll never forget making that promise to you, Jess. Never. Kyle. Galleon hurt you, Jess, and now I'm going to hurt him. Now that's the Kyle I know. Mia, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can fight anymore. I'm afraid of what Galleon will do to me. Nash. Go ahead and laugh at me, Mia. I know I'm a coward. I know I've let you down. Again. I'm not gonna laugh at you, Nash. I'm here to thank you for fighting as hard as you did. What? I can't force you to fight, Nash. Not when I'm just as afraid of Galleon as you are. You made me feel strong, Nash. You made me feel confident in myself like no one ever could. And because of you, I know I'm ready to take my place as the next leader of the Magic Guild. I'm ready to defend our world against Galleon's evil. Nash, if I don't come back, promise that you'll look after my mother. She's going to need emotional support to recover from the effects of Galleon's spell. I might not be there to provide it for her. Mia, you make it sound like I'm retired, but I'm in my prime. If you guys don't have me with you, how are you going to have a chance against Galleon? Let's show him the strength of the Magic Guild. I'm so happy you changed your mind, Nash. Thank you. I'm glad there's nothing Nash won't do to impress Mia. Well, we tried, Alex. It was really hard getting Kyle and Nash back into action. Lake! Galleon has combined his power with the strength of Alfina, and he's stronger now than he's ever been. Even knowing that, do you still have the courage to fight him? Answer truthfully. Of course. I'll do anything to save Luna. I'll give up my life for hers. The time may come when you have to keep that promise, but let's pray you don't. I'll wait here for you, Alex. Come back when you're ready, and I'll show you the way. The way to what, old man? Patience, Null. Go and prepare yourself, Alex. I'll be here, enjoying my beer. Alex, let's go to Remus' shop. He might have new weapons. Ooh, that's true. Remus might actually have my final upgrades. Sorry, folks, but I'm only giving free equipment to the Dragon Master. Everyone else has to pay. The world's about to end, and Remus is still making money. He doesn't have extra new weapons. Why? Remus might have new weapons. Remus has nothing. Self-defense for the complete klutz. Hidden passages. Want and necessary. How to rock and roll all night and party every day. Geriatric edition. Okay. Why are you saying he's giving me weapons? Because the only thing in his shop are healing items. So what is he trying? What am I trying to get from him when the only thing he has for me is healing items? Since we're all doomed anyways, you might as well spend your money now. Wow. Those aren't weapons. Don't tell me he has weapons and then he doesn't. Still can't open these chests and it's bothering me. Well, let's double check the actual weapon shop. Nothing good in the actual weapon shop. Miss. Thank you. Check the other actual weapon shop, just to be sure. Okay, so nothing good. So then why are they saying Ramus is might have better weapons for us? And the only thing he has is healing items. Of which I don't need. I've got plenty. Oh. The wings straight up don't work anymore? I can't go back home? That sucks. Are you ready, Alex? Yes. Then follow me. Where are we going, Lake? The place where it all began, Alex. The place where you took the first step on your quest. And the White Dragon is going to take us there. Huh? Let's go. What? Where are we? Dine's Monument? Lake? How did I do that? How did we get here? What's going on, old man? Perhaps I should have told you this sooner. But at least I'm telling you now about what happened 15 years ago. What happened on the day Dragon Master died. Step aside, Dine. I have no more to say to one who will not listen to the voice of reason. However, perhaps it is not too late to return Althena to some semblance of sanity. Do you understand? She carries out her plan, the world shall perish. Galleon. This is a travesty, Dine, a crime against her progeny. Scouting her powers into the world to be reborn as human, and you willingly throw away your power as well, willing to join her in this madness. Why, Dine? Why do you continue this selfish path? You're wrong, Galleon. Though she shall cease to exist as a goddess, Althena shall never pass from this world. She will live on in the heart and soul of every human. She will smile each time two people fall in love. Nonsense, Dine. There is nothing but a deceptive stream of deadly romantic crap. The world needs the power of Althena. She is all that holds the order from chaos. Dine, turn back!
Continue on this course, then you will lose the very power you have gained to protect this world! Die, no! Why, die? Why?
So basically, Galleon's doing all this because he felt betrayed.
Hope that gives people the strength to build a future, one that's full of love and joy.
Okay, so yeah, she purposely reincarnated herself. I wasn't sure if it was...
I do not understand. I see only despair.
Parent or what, but...
Please watch over these children's future, my friend.
Yes, Coco? Despite her pure intentions, Althena's presence was causing more harm than good, and her many children were becoming ever more dependent upon her. Instead of working together to improve the world as they shared, as she always had won, they jealously competed for Althena's attention, bickering to receive her blessings. Althena relinquished her power, placing the fate of her children in their own hands, and she assumed the form of a human being to live on in the world she created. You mean Luna? Yes. How would you know something like that, old man? You're a liar. Who are you, old man? Tell us.
I know these things because I've kept a secret from you. And the world.
Oh, yay, full reveal.
My real name is Dine.
What?
I never thought I'd speak my true name again, Alex. Not since I began my new life. Something went wrong when the goddess Althena began the transformation. She was in grave danger, and I had to use every bit of my power to help her complete the change. Dine died that day. It was reborn as Lake. I have never regretted what I did, Alex, not until Galleon became the Magic Emperor. Galleon is using his power to resurrect the goddess. Or, even worse, he wants to turn himself into a god. And the only one who can stop him is you. Althena cannot help you, Alex. To defeat Galleon, you must rely on yourselves. Our fate is in our hands. The Dragon Master isn't just Althena's protector, Alex, but a protector of all that Althena has created. If your love for Luna and for this world Althena has created is strong enough, unsheath the sword standing in your midst and claim your destiny. Coco, enough. Lay down. Luna. By the power of Grayskull. Okay, that front leg or that rear leg on that in that pose, the one that was in the front. What the hell did they do there? That art was awful for that leg. Alex, you look great. And you look 10 times stronger. No, make that 100 times. So, are we ready to beat the hell out of Gallion or what? Oh, yeah. We have to believe in the power of humanity. The power Althena placed in every one of us. But how are we going to get to Althena's fortress? Not even the airship can fly high enough to reach it. It's impossible. The legend spoke of the Dragon Master commanding the flight of the Great Dragon. But there aren't any more dragons. Ho ho ho! The dragon Alex can ride is already here. Isn't that right, Null? What? What? Alex? I understand now, Alex. After all this time, I finally know what I am. There's an incredible power within me, Alex. And it's burning to be released. Let's go to the fortress. I mean, I saw that coming a mile away as well. How do I look, Alex? Pretty cool, huh? You're definitely bigger. But since when do flying cats turn into dragons? This world's closer to extinction than I thought. Hurry, Null. Luna's waiting for us. Ooh. That messed with me. That shift there. Gallion never understood why Althena gave up her power. He never believed that humans could lead themselves, and I suspect he always planned to fill that void when the Althena became human. Alex, be careful. You're about to engage in the fight of your life. Of course. Of course. There it is! Althena's Tower! Anime cutscenes!
Could that thing be any bigger?
So this thing is the fortress of Althena? They never mentioned anything about this when I was studying to be a priestess.
Oh, yeah? Are you sure they didn't discuss it on one of those days when you cut class?
At least I went to school, meathead!
Hey, can you two knock it off already?
Look below us. The wasteland is spreading everywhere.
All of the world's magical power is being drained away by the fortress of Althena. If this continues, the entire world will be just like the frontier.
I don't think Gallion will stop at desolation. He wants total destruction.
I will never let that happen.
Yes, the world, aka Earth's moon. Sorry if the ride was a little bumpy, everyone. I'm still getting used to these new wings. You did a great job, Null. Any ride we can walk away from is a good one. Alex, promise you'll let me get a few licks before you finish Galleon? Well, what are we waiting for, Alex? Let's rescue Luna and bring her home. You read my mind, Null. Let's do this. Final dungeon, ho!
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
I want to just double check something here. That's what I thought. Oh, nice, and even ups my my attack count.
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Oh, jeez.
Check
This is going to be a battle of attrition for this, isn't it? I mean, hey, look, we're getting damn good experience. Mia gained a level. Mia's HP will increase by 4, MP by 6. 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Jessica gained a level. HP by 5, MP by 3. 2 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 1 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Yeah, this map is very much just going to be a battle of endurance, most likely. Just because it is final dungeon, so that's why they were basically like, hey, go, stock up. And I'm sitting going, nah. I saved before I did all this, so if I want to save, I can save in the second slot.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
Apparently they were grouped up enough that it decided to actually use mana. Holy mace. Hey, a little extra damage for Jessica. And they're just gonna auto battle here. By smacking everyone. Did she just hit for 100 in a single hit there? The hell?
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Ice. Smack. Ba-dum-ba-boom.
Althena, lend me your power!
Gotcha!
Oh,
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
I'm gonna be fighting every enemy in here anyways. Jeez. Dragon Cane. Ooh. damn, that kills the agility. But also, damn, that wisdom bonus. Yep. Oh. Okay.
Check this out.
Zap him. We smack him.
Fury of the flame!
Gotcha!
She smacked even harder. Alex gained a level. 4 HP, 4 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Kyle gained a level. 4 HP, 2 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Boo, I want my chest. Nice. Ooh, okay. Just a nice little boost there. Getting all the final weapons here in the dungeon. There's a reason why we always explore the final dungeon, and you explore it well. Is something wrong, no? Over there. Luna! Alex! Galleon was distracted with his preparations for a magic ceremony, and so I took matters into your own hand and escaped. Good work! You're a brave woman, Luna. I like that. I mean, I really like that. Let's leave here, Alex. Luna, we can't do that. Don't you realize Galleon's trying to become the supreme ruler? If we don't stop him, he'll take over the world. What's wrong with that, no? I don't see the problem. Luna? Whether it's Althena or Galleon, we need someone to lead us. We can't let such wretched human beings fumble in search for purpose. We should be thanking Galleon for taking this enormous responsibility upon himself, not trying to stop him because of our misguided fears. You're not... You're not, Luna. The woman Alex has told us about is nothing like you. Of course not. Ha ha ha! What was that? Shoot! Ha ha ha! Roy Rice! What have you done to us, filthy wench? I simply prescribed a little mandatory relaxation for you. You're not worthy to use magic, you evil hag. Oh, but I am, darling. Haven't you noticed? I'm quite proficient in all manners of mischief. I'm afraid that the only way you can remove my little spell is for you to defeat me. But the likelihood of that occurrence is quite remote. For you see, first you must prove yourselves worthy to challenge me at all. Until then, I predict a great deal of bloodletting in your future. Royce? Pleasant dreams, everyone. Rest well. Ha 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 ha! What spell did she cast on us, Alex? I don't feel any different. I'm wondering that too. Insane armor? Is that... Oh.
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
That's all it is? A little bit of...
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Cool. Single group cure did the trick. Let's see. Down or up? Down goes to a big wide open area, so it's up. Aegis robes. Is that for... Oops. It is.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Check this out.
Why didn't you use the group attack there, Kyle? Whatever. Nash gained a level. 5 HP, 3 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Why is it Alex every single time?
In the name of the goddess!
Is that the big curse? Is that Alex will always start asleep? Apparently.
In the name of the goddess! Code of ice!
Alex, why'd you run over there?
Check this out.
Gotcha!
It's annoying. For sure.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
But it's not like it's that horrendously detrimental.
Check this out.
It just caused me... The only thing it's really doing is it's burning my mana. Oh, hey, look, an angel's here. I was hoping for more equipment to upgrade, but oh well. Revive works.
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Okay.
Blessing of Althena! In the name of the goddess!
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
Fair enough. She hits like a tank after all. I mean, that is a caster for you. Oh, hey, look! Alex is awake for once!
By the power of Althena! Code of ice! Code of ice!
Mia gained a level. 5 HP, 5 MP, 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 2 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Jessica gained a level. 4 HP, 4 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Problem is Mia's about out of mana, so I'm gonna have to give her a mana up here in a sec. this fight.
Check this out. Check this out.
Or we're just going to smack everything.
By the power of Athena.
Okay, this one I'll have to.
In the name of the goddess.
Or maybe not. That only took 15. And she's asleep again.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Oi!
Check this out.
Blessing of Athena. Cold of ice.
Match is enough to last for a little while still. Same with Jessica. So I'm not going to worry about those two. I'm not worried about Kyle either.
Cold of ice.
So these three have gone defensive upgrades. The one who hasn't is Nash, actually. He also didn't get a sword upgrade. Oh, he got his final stuff, so he probably is gonna get an insane sword. She still needs both those, huh? Same here. I don't know if we'll get I don't know if we'll get our other stuff boosted or not. Looks like we passed your little test, Honey Bomb. Infidels, why do you fight instead of succumbing to the destiny I have foreseen? Because we know that our destiny is not under your control, Royce. Hehehe. I'm afraid you're swimming in denial, dear child. As the tide is rising, I shall permit you to glimpse your end in a matter you can't deny. Okay. How pitiful. Your fortunes are nothing but nonsense. That's right. You showed us what you wish to happen. But you have no power over us, Royce. Our future is our own. The future isn't something to be told. It's something to be created. Silence! You shall pay a heavy price for your insolence. And I have come to collect your debt. All right. Let's do this. Ah, fuck. I don't want to burn that right away. Fuck! not yet, not yet. I can hold out for another round. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm going to heal everyone. I don't know yet if this heal will pick everyone up. I've never used it. So I don't want to resurrect. I don't want to waste the turn resurrecting. Here's what I'll do. Damn, it doesn't.
I saved this just for you.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Yay, look, another bot. We ban. I wish this stuff was useful on a boss. You're going to get her up. You're going to magic there. You're going to group up.
Blessing of Althena. I saved this just for you.
God damn.
Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha!
I saved this just for you.
She really does not like Mia. Holy crap.
By the power of Althena.
I need this up. Oh, that just saved. That just saved me from dying.
By the power of Althena.
Gotcha!
Come on, get back on your feet.
Okay, Nash is up. I want you to try it. I want you to try it, Nash.
Special delivery.
By the power of Althena. Cold device.
And now she's down again.
By the power of Althena! In the name of the goddess! I saved this just for you.
Come on, get back on your feet. Special delivery.
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Call device!
Oh, shit.
Summon elemental power! In the name of the goddess! By the power of Althena! In the name of the goddess! I saved this just for you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, there we go. Alex gained a level. I mean, with 50,000 XP, I'd hope so. 5 HP, 3 MP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Nash gained a level. 4 HP, 2 MP, 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 3 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Kyle gained a level. 6 HP, 1 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Impossible! Can't be! Well, I guess what they say is true. Fortune tellers really can't see into their own futures. Or maybe she refused to believe we could defeat her. Either way, I'm just glad she's forever in the past. Yeah, I expected the boss rush for this, so... Oh, thank God, a heal. They were kind. This isn't fucking Final Fantasy 3. Now, to be fair, I didn't find 3 that bad for the final area, but I also was playing the 3D remake, and which I know toned a lot of stuff down, and I kind of power leveled my monks. So yeah, I grinded that game hard, so it wasn't nearly as bad as for me as I've heard people make it out. But I know 3 is just horrendous, and honestly, it's designed for that, and like 4 dungeons in a row is pretty horrendous. So, ooh, fast, important music's playing. Let's see what's going to happen here. Wait, hold on. What was the color order? White, orange, blue, black. Welcome to the Blessed Tower of the Goddess, mighty Dragon Master. Think back and recall how you met each of the 4 dragons. Your memories of those encounters are required to successfully navigate the tower. It's almost like I don't need to think back. The game retold me the order. Though the fact that all their oranges are red, or reds are oranges, is really annoying.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
Whew, 8K? Damn. No.
Check this out.
Cold device.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. Fury of the flame.
Red, blue, and black is over here. There we go.
Check this out.
That was so easy to do. The game itself showed me the order. Like, they gave a good hint there of like, oh yeah, by the way, this was the order. Okay, there's a green node there. I want to see what's in this upper area before I touch the screen node. Because I'm guessing that's a teleport. Nothing. Okay. Don't mind me. I've only got a healing statue right down here, so why waste my time? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to redo the one fight, but why move forward with all that damage and MP loss when I could do it with just one fight? Unless leaving resets the tower. Which in that case, that sucks. It didn't. Good.
Check this out.
We just gotta beat the Terracotta Warriors, that's all.
Cold device.
White, red, blue, black. They were making this out that it was going to be something difficult. Blue dragon helmet, black dragon armor, red dragon shield, so blue, black, red, white. Remember these. That I shall.
Check this out.
By using a nice little invention called Notepad.
Cold device.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena!
Holy crap, enemies.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Ow. These things are annoying. But I also kind of want the XP.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena! Carry up the flame!
Gotcha!
Mia leveled up, yay! 3 HP, 7 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Jessica leveled up, 4 HP, 3 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 1 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Alright, blue first. Got the sage's robe. Is that? Yes, it is. Black armor down here. Detonator armlet. Red. Spook armlet. And finally,
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
another devil pendant. Ooh, yay. Insane sword. Nice. Okay, now we need red. Sojourn to the Black Earth. Smashing through the white ice. Swimming through the blue water. That is the road that awaits the brave adventurer who wishes to behold the goddess Althena. Gotta find him.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena!
I like the. We're gonna just tell you the order.
Cone device! Blessing of Althena! Carry up the flame!
Red.
Check this out.
Cone device!
Black. Fine, I'll fight you. Jeez.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
White. One monster up here? Yep.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena, in the name of the goddess.
Yep, fair enough to group heal. Apparently she doesn't care enough about Kyle, because she's letting his health stay low. And finally, blue. Throw that save now, since, you know, that was a nice heal spot. What the fuck is that?
In the name of the goddess.
Okay, it was two different creatures just stacked on top of each other. Well, fuck. Never mind. Hey, look. There's a heal right here. I like that. I like that a lot.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
Alex gained a level. 6 HP, 4 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Kyle gained a level. 5 HP, 2 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. No, come here. I can do this.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
Well, I at least have, what? 2 more bosses? Probably 3? Jeez, 9, almost 9-7.
Check this out.
What was that?
Athena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
The power of Athena.
He just one-shot her? I just have to run through that. Boo.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess.
Nash gained a level. 4 HP, 5 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Oh. Or I just get the enemy to crash into it.
Check this out.
Blessing of Athena. Code of ice.
Check this out.
Let me do this. See, I was expecting it to just be a force field that I had to walk through.
In the name
But,
of the
oh well. feel like I've got to be kind of cutting it close here. Okay. I see. Those ones respawn. That's fine. Oh no, I have to drop something. Whatever will I drop? Totally not. Absolutely unneeded gear now. Wait. What did I pick up? Oh. Halves all attacks? She's getting that. I need my healer to stay up.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Cold device.
Oh, I didn't see who the
Check this
demon was
out.
going for.
Althena, lend me your power.
Oh, he didn't
Check
choose
this
anyone.
out.
Okay.
By the power of Althena. Fury of the flame.
Jeez. That demon was tanky. Okay.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. In the name of the goddess.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. In the name of the goddess.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
Oh, fucking A.
Fury of the flame.
How many do I have of those I have left now? Okay. 5. I have 10 of them still. Okay. I wouldn't have used 2. Like, I should have canceled out of auto.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. Althena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
Fuck, it's too late.
Fury of the flame.
Oh. What if it's just Nash? Wait, what happened? Well, how's it going, buddies? You doing alright? Yeah, you guys are doing alright? Glad to hear that.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Cold device.
Cool, got Angel Tear back. Mia, 4 HP, 6 MP. 1 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Jessica, 5 HP, 4 MP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 3 wisdom, 2 magical endurance. Okay, there's 4 doors here. You can't carry anymore. Hold on a sec. Nope. Don't mind me, just kind of doing this to race through at this point. Shit.
Special delivery.
In the name of the goddess.
Come on, get back on your feet. Check this out.
By the power of Althena. In the name of the goddess.
Okay.
Summon elemental power.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to avoid these freaking Ultra Fiends because they hurt. This is it, Zenobia. No more running away. No more stays of execution. Today's the day I wipe you from existence. Such bloodthirsty passion from the foolish little girl. Your words and the words of your miserable father have no meaning to me. My only care and desire is for the affections of Galleon, dear sweet Galleon. He is the only being capable of saving this world from chaos. Galleon doesn't care about you or this world. He cares only about power and control. And what's wrong with that, you adolescent ingrates? Galleon's strength is what makes him so attractive as a leader. The only thing Galleon's leading us into is slavery. And I'd sooner die than have someone tell me what I can and can't do with my life. Galleon's bloodlust is a turn for the worse, not better. That's right, we don't need a god or goddess dictating our every move. We have each other to rely, excuse me. You talk nonsense. How dare you doubt the wisdom of Lord Galleon? This is what happens to the children of the world without someone to guide them. My father was my guide witch, and I'll use the skills he taught me to expose the inferiority of your ways. Pah! I've had my fill of your foolish delusions. The time is at hand for me to bury you eternally in the abyss of doubt and regret. What is happening? Ha ha ha! Your own dark doubts and desires shall be your most cruel executioner. Farewell, miserable children. Oh, God. Where am I? Who are you? I am what you fear most. I am you. What? That's right, Jessica. I'm the real you, the one you keep hidden deep inside. What do you want from me? I want what you want, Kyle. We are one, remember? I want us to stop trying to fight this useless battle. We know Galleon's unbeatable, don't we? Yes, admit it. I don't... Come on, Kyle. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself, pal. And all we want to do is have fun and flirt with as many ladies as possible. You know it's true. It's all we've ever wanted. Do we care about the fate of the world? Hell no. We just want to squeeze in as much merrymaking as we can before the final curtain. So, let's go back to Naza, where we can eat, drink, and hit on anything that moves. Our destiny awaits. We hate the responsibility that's been placed upon us by everyone, because we never had confidence in ourselves. Everyone assumes that we are going to lead the Magic Guild. That we want to follow in Mother's footsteps. But does anyone care about what we want, Mia? Has anyone ever cared? Of course not. No one knows how weak we really are. Too scared to be a leader, too weak to fight. You have to agree, Nash, because you are me. We know about leadership. We know that strong people are needed to guide weak ones. We see it every day in the Magic Guild, under the guise of teaching. And we know that we're the strong ones. We're a shepherd, Nash, not a sheep. Why do you continue to hesitate? Galleon himself acknowledged our power. We must join with him again and help Galleon rule the world as our new god. Think of all the power he'll grant us, Nash. People will kneel in our presence. It's what we've always desired, Nash, and now it's within our grasp. Father's never really tried to understand us, Jessica. He's always forced us to live our life his way, to fulfill his dreams. What about the life we always wanted, Jessica? What about our dreams? No one understands the real us, Jessica. So why should we fight for them when all they've ever done is hold us back? Luna has abandoned us. That's not true. Luna's made her decision, and she chose Galleon. That's not true. Of course she'd choose him, Alex. He's awakened the power within her. And Luna's soul was forever extinguished when Althena's soul was revived. The girl we grew up with is no more. Luna isn't dead. We must accept facts, Alex. She may appear to be Luna, but she's actually the goddess Althena. And the goddess has no use for weak mortals like us. Huh. Now that Luna's dead, we have no longer a reason to fight. In your heart, you know that to be true.
Mia, Kyle, Nash, Jessica, and Alex. You mustn't allow yourself to bend to the despair whispered from the darkness. Remember what you've learned thus far. Dragon Master Dine lived his life knowing that if you follow your heart with pure intent, the way will always open before you. You must overcome this despair and prove this true once more.
There are just solutions. My dad has never forced me to do anything, not once. And I've never had to hide who I am from him. When I'm outside, I run wild and free, and when I'm inside, I behave as a lady should. My father was a pirate, and my mother a noblewoman. I've inherited the blood of both my beloved parents. My father understands this, and so do my friends. No one has ever held me back from being myself. Yeah, I like to have fun. Okay, I love to have fun. But this adventure has taught me that there are times when I have to get serious, and there's nothing more serious than what's going on here right now. Besides, it's going to be hard to have fun when the world's been destroyed. I have to fight so that the future generations are free to freeload. All my life, I've allowed fear to control me. I was always afraid that my mother would consider me a failure. Always afraid I wasn't good enough or strong enough to lead the Magic Guild. But I realized that my fear wasn't only affecting myself. If I couldn't face my fear, other people would be hurt. So I resolved to be strong, not just for myself, but for the people I care about. And for those that care about me. We can't value. I'm sorry, this is hard for me to admit. Alright, let me try again. We can't value people only for their power or wealth. We have to value people for all they have to offer. And when we work together, we can achieve anything. Together, my friends and I shall defeat Galleon absolutely. Well, well, you managed to escape the maze of your wretched inner selves. All of you except for the Dragon Master, that is. Ha! Oh, don't worry about Alex. He'll break free of your feeble magic. He's the strongest one among us. He'll never give up until he rescues Luna, you hag. Alex draws strength from the faith we have in him. And I draw strength from knowing he's gonna kick your whiny butt. Luna! You fool, haven't you heard what we said? Luna's beyond your reach. If you try to pursue her, you'll be killed as well. Don't you dare stand in my way, Alex. Luna, run away. It's not important anymore. Luna! Luna has betrayed us. If you stay here, you'll be killed. Go now. Get out of here, Alex. Run away before it's too late for both of us. I won't run away until I save her. No matter what it takes, no matter how far. I will save her. There you are, Alex. We were just telling Zenobia here that it wouldn't be long before she begs for mercy. To hell with you, Alex. To hell with all of you. We all know Luna as a human being, Zenobia, not the creature that Galleon is trying to turn her into. I will give up my life to save her from him. I know that Luna still lives inside the body of the goddess, just as the goddess lives inside of her. They are one and the same. I will drown these meddling brats in her own blood, Magic Emperor. I swear it. I shall not concede defeat to these snot-nosed infidels. Okay. Oops.
Check this out.
time has run out.
Oh, she's defending. Okay.
Check this out.
Your time has run out.
Oh, shit.
Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha!
Your time has run out. By the power of Althena.
Gotcha!
Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha!
Your time has run out. Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha!
Summon elemental power.
Gotcha!
Check this out. Check this out.
Gotcha!
Your time has run out.
Okay.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Gotcha!
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena. Fury of the Flame.
Alex gained a level. Sorry, I went quiet there, just focusing on making sure I got that battle done. Okay, good to know that attack up also affects magic spells. I'm pretty certain it does anyways. Max HP, 4 for Alex. 3 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. Kyle, 4 HP, 3 MP, 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magical endurance. No, this can't be! Lord Galleon always told me that humans were ugly and weak. It's impossible. Galleon can never be wrong. I failed you, my lord. Please, forgive me. Did you hear the way she spoke Galleon's name? It's almost as though she was in love with him. What a pitiful woman. Please be a goddess statue here. Save.
At last, the hour is at hand to correct the error Althena made all those years ago.
I shall do everything within my power to assist you, my lord. Behold.
You were never meant to exist in the realm of mortals, Athena. Hold on. I gotta check something. I know Keith Silverstein is Galleon. Jackie Lastra. Okay. It is not who I thought it was. Your soul is destined to live in eternity, not suffocate within this rotten sack of flesh. You are a goddess, Athena, and to refute your absolute powers to deny your true destiny. Go now and show the power to these children whose world and whose lives you created. I shall do exactly as you desire, Master Galleon. This is why I'm thinking I got 2 battles. Luna! Ah yes, Dragon Boy. Let her go, Galleon! I'm sorry to say that your simple request must be denied. Unfortunately for you. The object you desire is a destiny more powerful than your meaningless affection. No! Humans are helpless creatures, Dragon Boy. Pitiful, helpless creatures that need to be strictly controlled. 15 years ago, the goddess ignored this basic truth and chose to be reborn as one of her own children. She believed they would be able to care for themselves. It was a foolish belief acted upon in a moment of weakness. Althena and Dine willfully cast aside their responsibilities, and our world paid the price for their selfish desire. But now I possess the ability to correct this grievous error they foolishly enacted. So sit back, Dragon Boy, and behold the power of salvation I shall deliver. And it's midnight. Damn it. Luna! Stop it! Stop it! Just Dragon Boy. Of all the people in this room, you certainly must know that it's too late to turn back. Dear Luna must gather back the power she spread into the world before her rebirth as a human. And in the process, those powers will change her back into a goddess. My goddess. What? That's why you kidnapped Luna? I don't expect you to understand any of this. After all, you are yet just a boy. Concepts like the necessity of leadership are far beyond your immature grasp. All you've ever done is dream, fantasize really, of your great adventures. I don't expect you to understand my grandiose dream for this decadent world. But once I have enacted my plan, you shall learn to live in my structured reality. And like every JRPG ever, it's time to fight God. It won't be long till all of Athena's power, or Luna's power if you like, is mine. And when the last wisp of magic has been siphoned away from the world and into me, the goddess shall submit to my rule, and I shall reign forever as a god. Alright, Galleon, I've had just about enough of your trash talking. I've never needed anyone to tell me what to do, especially not a complete nutbar like you. Human beings don't need to be controlled to be happy. That's right, and that's why the goddess entrusted us with her powers. We're not letting you take her precious gift away from us. I believed in you once, Galleon. I thought what you were doing was right. But now I realize just how wrong you are. You're a human being, Galleon. You're like all of us. You made mistakes, and you are flawed. What makes you think you are worthy of wielding the power of the goddess and taking away the freedom she gave to all of us? Don't you understand, Galleon? Don't you understand that the only person who wants the world as it was is you? It can't be helped if I have a greater understanding what the world needs than Athena. While she fled her ivory tower, I watched her children struggle to survive without her rule. What you call freedom, Alex, I deem cruelty. What will guide the world if it has no God, Alex? What will save it from itself? The only thing that world needs to be saved from is you, and we're here to do just that. I cannot match Keith Silverstein's voice at all.
Nonsense. Perhaps you should demonstrate the power that gives you such confidence. We shall soon see who is fit to be supreme ruler. Do you have what it takes, Alex? Then show me!
Those who choose to underestimate the power of the human spirit are destined to fail. That means you, Galleon!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot sound like Shido. I am sorry. God damn it. I only say that because of my current, like, mana levels and whatnot. So now I have to redo all of my buffing. You know what? Screw it. He's going to become my item thrower for a minute. I'm actually going to... I'm going to do this, actually.
Blessing of Athena.
Oh, shoot, I did the wrong thing.
Time to die. Time to die.
Ow.
Blessing of Athena.
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Athena.
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Oh, fuck off. I have no idea what that is, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just use one of these. Those up.
By the power of Althena.
Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena.
Gotcha! Time to die.
Oh man, I really need to be able to get my attack bonuses on my party at this point. Nash, heal your damn self.
By the power of Althena.
Gotcha! Time to die. Time
My
to
mana.
die. Time to die.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena.
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena.
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Damn it. I have no idea how to get past that stupid ass ability. Okay, green hand. I have no idea what that means. None. Fuck it. I'm popping this out. I'm going to give you one of these to start.
The power of Althena.
Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena.
Sketcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Alright, Alex is going to use this. You're actually going to give me one of these. Yeah, you're going to give Nash defense. Oh man, I wish she had more than just healing. Because I'm going to heal this turn anyway.
Sketcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena.
Time to die. Time to die.
Come on, get back on your feet. Blessing of Althena.
Time to die. Time to die.
Oh man, this is getting annoying.
Blessing of Althena.
Sketcha! Time to die. Time to die.
God damn it! Okay, this is just an annoying fight, not like... There's just a lot of maintenance going on in this fight, is the problem.
By the power of Althena. In the name of the goddess.
Time to die. Time to die.
I mean, to be fair, 195, it's better for me to be... I'm curious how much damage this will do.
By the power of Althena.
Come on. Smack my party. Alright, that didn't do enough for me to care about.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die.
Fucking Fate Storm again.
Time to die.
Ah, shit.
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
God, okay, that healed him. That's.
Time to
I just
die.
noticed that. That's annoying.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Althena, lend me your power!
Time to die.
Oh my
Time to
goodness.
die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Oh, fuck, it's over. Thank God. That fight took like almost 20 minutes.
My future, my destiny was securely in my grasp. I had only to claim it. And now I am disgraced yet again.
Yeah, we did it, Alex. Huh. We did it and all. Come on, let's go. Luna. Luna! What was that? It was Luna. Got it. I knew it. Humans are forbidden from entering this sacred chamber. Luna? I am Althena. I am the goddess who made this world and who rules it with impunity. How dare you fail to recognize the face of your creator? Leave here now, or be destroyed for your ignorance. Alex, what's happened to Luna? She doesn't know who we are. That isn't Luna. Well, it seems as though the world needs a god after all. You! Didn't we break enough of your bones, Galleon, or are there a few left for us to snap? I have no need to fight you again when I've already emerged victorious. One? How can you say that? Because collecting the magic of the world has reawakened the goddess within Luna. And better yet, her memories of dying, of being reborn as a human, have been erased. Once more, our world is under the control of absolute power. No, you're lying to us. You're wrong.
Behold the ruler you must serve. Oh,
We don't
yes.
have the supplies for this. Actually, I think I'm leaving okay, but...
Not in the way you imagine. Kneel before the black goddess of Lunar, Dragon Boy.
Lunar?
Kneel and submit to her dark desires. For though I shall perish, I go knowing that I succeeded in tearing your one true love from you.
Dude!
Turn
Dude, really?
and blacken this pathetic world forever.
God damn it. Oh, we do have one more fight. I was hoping we didn't have to. That galleon fight was actually somewhat difficult. So,
We're going. We're going on an adventure. We're 10 years old. No parents. Well, parent is just chilling at
I'm going to take Luna out of this trance, and I'm going to take her home. Alex, I need you all to stay here. This is something I have to do alone. Good idea, Alex. I'm ready when you are. No, you stay here too. Okay, Alex. I can't save. I can't heal. So maybe not a boss. I was gonna say that galleon fight was pretty. I was actually surprised at how difficult that was, considering I auto-battled my way through 98% of this game. Remove yourself from my holy presence at once, or suffer swift consequences, human. How dare you ignore my words, Dragon Master? You serve me, and you will obey me. You ignore the will of your goddess at your peril, infidel. I shall not warn you again, Dragon Master. Leave here or forfeit your soul. What are you thinking? Stop! You mustn't come any closer. One more step and you will surely die, Alex.
Luna. I'm here.
I knew you'd never abandon me to evil, Alex.
Of course not. We need to go back to Berg together.
Now that the Fortress of Althena has been activated, it cannot be stopped. If it is allowed to continue on its course, all of Lunar will become as lifeless as the wasteland of the frontier. However, if this body dissipates, the magic it's absorbing will go out of control and release enough force to destroy the whole world.
Luna!
I'm so sorry, Alex. I can't go. I must stay here for Lunar.
I refuse to give up! And you can't either. Even if things seem hopeless, we've come too far to fail. We have to believe in the power that resides within each of us, Luna. We have to believe in the feeling of hope we were entrusted with, as well as the future that lies ahead. I know that we'll find a way to overcome this if we just trust in our hearts and work together, Luna.
Don't come any closer. It's too dangerous. Alex! Alex.
You and I will always be together, no matter what, Luna. In the past, present, and future. It's destiny.
Alex!
So what's going on up there? I can't see a damn thing. What if Alex has been... Don't say that, Kyle. Don't you even think that. He'll be fine. Oh, Alex. Look, the magic isn't flowing into the chamber anymore. Now it's flooding outward. This is not good. Quick as a whip as usual, Jess. Are you right, Mia? Yes, Nash. We have to get out of here. I agree with Mia. We have to get out of here, or we're done for. We have to go now. Alex and Lunar's still up there. Why you can't leave until we know they're alive? They're alive, and they'll make it out here just fine. How do you know that? No, I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere until I... No offense, Jess, but I think we should listen to the cat. But Kyle... I can feel it in my heart that Alex and Luna are alright. Please believe me. No. Here we go!
Alex, I believe in you. I believe you can save Luna without destroying this world. You mustn't fail. I'd be lost without you.
Okay, no. Final cutscenes, hopefully.
Alex, Luna.
Come on, JRPG, give me my happy ending.
what you've done.
Alex and Luna chose to sacrifice their own lives to save this world from destruction.
Alex, Luna, they're gone forever.
There it is.
How is this possible?
Alex! Luna! I'm so glad you're both okay!
We did it. It's over.
We were all
You
so
trying to tell me
worried.
it's bedtime, Coco? I know.
Oh, Jessica, I'm just so glad to see
Nicely done, Alex.
And there's our happy ending. Maribia, it's so good to be back here, Alex. It's so wonderful to smell the ocean on the breeze. It's wonderful to just see you smiling again. You're not too tired, are you, Luna? I'd forgotten how long this journey was. Tired? No. Hungry? Yes. Give me my hollow tummy the nearest fish market. Oh, no. I'm glad you have your priorities straight and all. Tee. Why are you guys laughing? I can hear all your stomachs rumbling too. We're not laughing at your endless appetite, Furball. We're laughing because it feels good. Exactly. It's been so long since I've felt this joyful. Yes, that's the word, joyful. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to run to the mansion. When we killed Zenobia, we broke the spell she placed on Dad. I can't wait to see him. And, I think I'll be running off myself. And just where do you think you're going, brigand boy? Wherever you're going, Love Muffin. Are you up to something, Kyle? Sure you are. But I don't have time to figure out what it is. Come on, hurry up. Hold on, wait a sec. At least let me comb my hair before Mel sees me. Come visit me after you had some rest, you guys. I'll be waiting for you. Bye. Oh, now we're just in the epilogues part. My mother is waiting for Nash and me on Black Rose Street. I'm going to tell her all about that's happened. And hopefully we use that information as we discuss on how to reconstruct the Magic Guild. Reconstruct the guild and rebuild Vane? That would be wonderful, Mia. It will be wonderful, Nash. Buildings can always be rebuilt and replaced over time. Human lives are far more precious. You're right, Mia. As always. Let's hurry. Mother's waiting. Alex, Luna, Null, come see us before you leave, alright? She's right, as always. Don't go before saying goodbye. Mia, I'm sure your mother would be offended if we don't run to Black Rose Street. And basically, it's now the go say goodbye to all the characters. Hey, Alex, why don't we go see Remus? His business is booming. That's a wonderful idea, no? I haven't seen him in such a long time. Well then, let's stop talking and start walking. I could go around talking to everyone. Luna, you look great. I knew you now to be together again. Look at all the customers I have today, and all to you, Alex. Everyone wants to shop at the store where the Mighty Dragon Master shopped. Ha! Wow, I can't just get over how happy you two look. I hope I feel that strongly about another person someday. I've been thinking about how this all began, Alex. If I had convinced you to go with me to the White Dragon Cave that day, Luna wouldn't have been kidnapped and the world would have stayed at peace? I'm just kidding, Ramus. If you hadn't taken us to the cave, Alex never would have fulfilled his destiny. You're a trickster and all, but you're funny. Alex, I wanted to come with you to Berg, but I'm too busy to get away from here yet. Please tell my father and Nanny I say hello, and tell them I'm fine. Oh, hey, Alex, check this out. I got it just for you. I owe you a lot, Alex, and I hope this is enough to repay you. Alex, what are you and Ramus whispering to each other about? I bet you two are planning to go on another adventure without me. I can't believe you'd do something like this after all that's happened. I'm sorry, Luna. Oh, Alex, look at how much fun it is to tease you. I, of course, am missing, like, all of these, so... Oh, God. Copyrighted lyrics! No, please! Alright, let's go bounce, talk to the couple people I need to talk to. Let's see, where are they? Mother! Majesty Lemia! I've always been proud of you, Mia, but never as proud of him as this moment. You're more of a hero than I ever was, my daughter. As for you, Nash, I won't lie, you will have to work very hard to regain my trust. Mia speaks highly of you, and I know how you care for her, so don't disappoint me again. Mother, I'm so happy. Oh, Mia, so am I. Mother, I promise I won't cry more when I'm worried, or when I'm afraid. Now that I have so many things to take care of, I can't afford to be weak, or show weakness. That's exactly right, Mia. That's how a new leader must be. What? Mother, what do you mean? Mia, it's obvious that my reign at the Magic Guild is over. It was my leadership at the guild that led to the corruption of the guild. And it was your actions that saved it and the world. Which person do you think has the trust and support of the people of Vane? I'm confident in you, Mia, and after all you've done, you should be confident as well. Nash, I expect you to support Mia and obey her commands. What she does not need at this crucial time in the history of the guild. The history of the guild is to be doubted. Yes, of course, Majesty Lemia. I will help Mia no matter what the circumstances. I would help her even if doing so meant the destruction of my very soul. Yes, well. Nash? Mia, I know that under your leadership, Vane will soar through the skies again. And the Magic Guild will be more magnificent than ever. Thank you, Nash. I love you. What? And you're right. With the help of Alex, Luna, Jessica, Kyle, and Niall, all the people I love, we will create a Magic Guild that anyone can join. Promise me you'll work out as hard as you can. Of course, Mia. Of course I will. I'll do anything for you. Alex, Luna, hope you come back here soon. We need to talk about how to make our world a better place than before. Protected for anyone who might try what Galleon tried. We have a lot of time to discuss these issues. The time we created by saving the world. I have to admit, I was afraid for our lives more than once on our adventure. My magic's become so much more powerful since it began. I much enjoyed being able to study your relationship with Luna. I hope to apply these lessons I learned of my own relationship with Mia in the reconstruction of the Magic Guild. Alex, Luna, no, thank you so much for all you've done. You have saved our world, and you have helped awaken the strength within my daughter. Alright, that's one conversation done. Let's go see the other conversation. I want to get the credits roll. I want to be done for tonight. I have work in the morning. Kyle, Jessica, what's up? You're going to meet with Master Mel? How wonderful. Well, it would be wonderful if Kyle wasn't such a butthead about it. He's too afraid of my dad to tell him how we feel about each other. Isn't that right, Kyle? Well, not exactly, Jess. It's just that... Yes? I'd feel weird intruding on such an emotional moment between you and your father. I don't want to be the cause of any weird vibes. Besides, you know Mel and I have never exactly been the best of friends. How do you think he's going to take the news that we're back together again? Oh, Kyle, you're just being silly. When I explain what a hero you've been, he'll welcome you with a hug and a smile. Now, come on and hurry up. Hey, hey! Jessica! Dad! She is so happy. Oh, Jessica, my sweet, wonderful daughter. I am so glad you're all right. I never thought I'd hold you in my arms again. Dad, oh Dad, I missed you so much. What a wonderful moment, Alex. I'm glad we were here to see it. I'm glad we were able to help make it happen. My butler told me about everything that happened while I was out of action. I'm so proud of you, Jessica. My little girl grew up to be the savior of the world. Oh, Daddy, I didn't do it all by myself. Don't be modest, Jessica. Alex couldn't have done without you. Huh? Is that you, Kyle? You don't have to hide away from me, Kyle. Come here. Kyle, I know you love my daughter, and I know how happy you make her. So promise me you're going to take care of her. What? I promise, Dad. Don't you think it's a little early to call me that, Kyle? Why don't we stick with Mel until you make an honest woman out of my daughter? Oh, of course. I didn't want to admit it, but I always knew you and Jessica were meant to be. You were always the only boy who enjoyed it when she threw you in the mud. Dad, you make it sound so dirty. Ho ho ho, that's a good one, sweetie. So, you wouldn't mind helping us pay for the ceremony, would you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, I'm just about broke. How shameless, Kyle. How can I not love you? I'm so happy for you two. Can I be your dragon of honor? I won't lie to you, Alex. That was a pretty good adventure. Luna, I know that Alex may not be strong or handsome by most. Okay, by any standards. But there's no one in this world who cares about you more than he does. And he's a better man than I'll ever be. You two are meant to be together, Luna. So start living a wonderful life already. I'm so happy for the two of you. It's wonderful to see the love you share. Have a safe trip back to Berg, and promise you'll come visit Kyle and me as soon as you can. We can talk about the old days, just like my dad. Alex, well, you might not yet realize what you've accomplished, but rest assured, lad, that you're no longer a mere man. In the eyes of some, you have now become a god on Earth. It won't be easy to deal with, lad, but I'm here to offer you advice if you need it. Does he say the same thing? The legend of the four heroes is already starting to fade, Alex, and the legend of the last Dragon Master will take its place. Just as you idolize Dyne, the next generation of Rugrats idolize you, and from those children, a new hero will be born. It's a circle of life, Alex, and we all have a place in it. Jessica, I have to confess, I do feel regret about being turned to stone by that spell. Dad? I regret not being able to fight alongside my daughter. Wahahaha! Come on, Dad, no offense, but I think you're a little old to be obsessed with combat. I'd figured you'd be more obsessed with my having a grandchild. What are you talking about, Jessica? I can swing my axe just as skillfully as ever. In fact, Alex, next time you come to Maribia, we're going to have a real fight. Wahaha! I plan to create a wonderful weapon as my legacy. A weapon that will always be ready to protect Maribia. And I don't mind saying it'll look cool too. Wahaha! Oh no, I think my dad's going to start building his battleship again. Okay. We've looped. Alright. I think with that, I actually am pretty much done. Like, I think I've talked to everyone, so now all that's left is to head on out and head home. If I can remember how to do that and where. There's our ship. I think. Oh, here we go. Lake! Ho ho ho, Nell and Alex. Are you going back to Berg already? Dragon Master died. The man with that name died long ago, Alex. He died with the gods whose bidding he was born to obey. From now on, our future will be shaped by not by those with power or prestige, but by those with courage. You possess that courage. Alex, you always have.
Thank you, Dine.
I'm going on a journey, Alex, and it will be a long one.
Lake?
This world is boundless, Alex. I'll never claim all of its treasures or learn all of its secrets, but I don't feel hopeless about it. I feel fortunate. Fortunate I'm alive to be able to explore a world with such endless adventure.
Lake, what about Galleon?
He perished for his beliefs. That's another way to live your life, Alex. But if there's one thing left to do, it's... No. This isn't time to discuss that, Alex. Not yet. All of us are on a journey into the future, yet all of us live in the present. Too many people get caught up in what could be, instead of appreciating what is. Don't fall into that trap, Alex. Appreciate what you have, and who you have. Because the future can take it all away from you. Ho, I'm sorry, Alex. I'll have to find myself going into tangents these days. Yet another symptom of old age, I suspect.
Lake?
I wish you luck, Alex. And you too, sweet Luna. Farewell.
Damn.
Words I should live by.
Alex, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we will meet him again.
You're right, Null. I feel it too.
Luna, let's go home. I was beginning to think you'd never ask.
Credit roll? Yep, credit roll.
You know, this was a good JRPG. This was very much a good JRPG. I see why so many people loved this JRPG. Okay, I keep saying JRPG. This game. I'm going to just say it that way. So many people love this game. And honestly, I 100% see why now. Because, my goodness, was this a good game. It was solid, like, super solid gameplay. Yeah, the story was predictable multiple times, but at the same time, it was still just, so what? It was still a good story. It didn't have, like, the super big machinations of current RPGs. Nothing against things like the Trails games. I absolutely love the Trails games. Like, probably once I've gone through a couple other games, I'll jump over into, which really I should soon because of time, but I'll probably get onto Daybreak 2 here after probably a couple more games. But this was just such a good game. Great story. I loved how we had animated cutscenes, like full animated cutscenes in it for a Saturn/PS1 game. That's the cool thing to me. This was a Saturn/PS1 game that had these animated cutscenes and used them to what is now a standard across a lot of games for that type of thing. I'm almost certain now that the Tales games used what Lunar did here for their stuff too, later down the road, because a number of the Tales games have animated cutscenes in the middle of their story to tell bits and pieces. So, Max Middleman, Jackie Lastra, Erica Mendez, Paul Castro Jr., wow, Keith Silverstein. Okay, couldn't quite read the names out loud fast enough, but Of course, thank you to all the voice actors who put your work in. I know I put my own voices on these, but I always loved good voice acting, and honestly, this was solid voice acting for even the little bits that it had. This is only good. This is only the first game. I will eventually be working on the second game. I'll probably take a small break and shift over to not the second game right away, but to a different game. I will go over what that game is when I start it. So, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Okay, about 3 hours to finish the entire game. That's actually about what I expected. I was afraid it was going to take that long, but it's about what I expected. Cool. Now I just got to play through it all again to be able to get the full trophy list. Oh, that's not happening. I'm not putting another 30 hours in right now, but. And I'm not caring right now to do it. That's something I can go do down the road later on when I'm not worrying about, like, when I can skip through all, like, cutscenes and whatnot. So, but anyways. Again, this was a fantastic story, fantastic game. I loved playing it. I'm expecting the second game is going to be fairly much on par. So, with all that said, it is time for me to go to bed. I need to work in the morning. So, once again, thank you for tuning in for my playthrough here of Lunar Silver Star Story complete. I will not be jumping right into Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. I'm going to be sticking a game in between, simply because I know if I play, like, this is what I'm trying to stop myself from doing. If I play RPGs back to back, especially like turn-based ones and whatnot, I will burn myself out very quickly. And so I'm trying to avoid that by mixing in other games. I will come back to play Lunar 2. It just will be probably another game a couple games down the road. So, but anyways, as always, if you are watching on Twitch, a follow is always appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, likes and subscribes for you over there. If you are on Twitch and wish to subscribe or donate via bits, that is appreciated, but absolutely never necessary. I do all this just out of the love of streaming, the love of playing games, the love of my community for the fighting game side of things. So, once again, thank you for watching, have a good night, and don't get too salty.